Origins 101, Introduction to the Creation-Evolution Debate. Origins means beginnings. There are two main ideas about where we came from, creation and evolution. In the Origins 101 series, we will explore these ideas and look at some of the evidence that is presented to support them. The Bible states that we were created by God. In contrast, many scientists claim that the Earth's creatures have evolved through a series of random but fortunate events. Let's take a look at some claims about evolution. Remember that these are claims, not truth statements. One Book for Children claims that evolution is the most important idea in all of biology, that evolution created both the terrible teeth of a T-Rex and the beauty of a rose petal, and that it can generate new diseases. One author claims that the debate ended long ago and that evolution is now an established fact. Another author claims that evolution is as much a descriptive fact about nature as the fact that the sky is blue. In the same place, he compares the fact of evolution to the theory of gravitation. In order to explore the ideas of creation and evolution, we need to understand some terms. There are different definitions of evolution. We'll start with the simplest one, change over time. Specifically, change in living things over time. Lots of things change. Babies grow into children and eventually adults. Caterpillars change into butterflies. Buds develop into flowers. And green leaves turn bright colors in the fall. But these kinds of changes are not what we mean when we talk about evolution. What do we mean? Not just changes in living things, but changes that turn one kind of living thing into another different kind of living thing. Perhaps the most robust definition of evolution is the one that says millions of years ago, without direction, after life emerged by chance from non-living materials, living things evolved, producing new kinds of creatures and resulting in the great diversity we see today. A couple other terms we will be using are microevolution and macroevolution. Since micro means small and macro means large, a simple way to think about the terms is to think of small changes and large changes. All scientists agree that small changes, like the size of finch beaks, happen over time within populations of living creatures. But what about big changes? There are different ideas of what constitutes macroevolution. But the bottom line is that macroevolution describes a process of much greater change, the kind and amount of change necessary to transform single living cells into various kinds of animals and eventually humans. Are microevolution and macroevolution two different processes? Or are they the same thing? Some scientists believe, like Darwin did, that lots of microevolutionary change over millions of years adds up to macroevolution. Other scientists do not. While there is scientific evidence for microevolution, the evidence indicates that the amount of change that can happen in nature is limited. Throughout the Origins 101 series, we will continue to explore the claims of evolution and learn how to evaluate the evidence used to support both evolution and creation. Next time, we will see how the life and death of finches on the Galapagos Islands can help us understand and evaluate the claims of evolution.